Hello and welcome back to Megaman X 4. So, as we defeated Sigma as X and started the intro stage as 0, now it's time to take on the 8 stages. Oh, and I'm also joined by Jordan again.
Hero.
So, yeah, we already saw that. Let's skip that. We don't actually see the general talking to Sigma in this case, and here's Zero's partner for this. X has double, Zero has Iris. So, who do you think I'll start with?
No clue.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, the only one I can beat without having to worry too much about my health. Magma Dragoon using the right armor.
I thought there was an order you're supposed to take.
I mean, I can use his weapon in the jungle to get more upgrades. That's kind of what I'm going for. And you'll see the difference between Zero's weapons and X weapons as I defeat bosses. But it doesn't mean me going through all those stages again. But instead of being blue, I'm red. And I use a saber instead. So let's get into the other half of the stage. That's one of the quick stages as well. I mean, sure, there's some platforming, but if you can avoid everything, you know. And I still don't know why he's not reacting. Okay, can I, like... Much better. Obviously, the less damage I take here, the longer I'll last against Dragoon. Not that I take a lot of damage anyway. Well, if I lose the armor, at least you'll see how I fight him with only 0. But as you already know, I'm gonna fight him only with saber anyway, no matter what. Okay, I think I'm already losing the armor. Yeah, I am in trouble. He doesn't take a lot of damage from the Z-Saber. I messed up. And again, it's kind of hard to avoid his hits with the right armor. So hopefully I can still take him on. But he really doesn't take a lot of damage.
Yeah, you're definitely not kidding. You're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah. Or not, if I die, I'm gonna get out sooner. Oh, right, I forgot about this. My bad. He does not take a lot of damage, doesn't he? That's why I wanted to beat him using the right armor. I'm probably gonna go for someone else if I die here. Okay, I'm not doing a good job at all. Like, it's like I'm not even trying to dodge his attack. I'm like trying to jump into them. Yep. Okay, I was trying to jump into them. I'm gonna give it another shot with the right armor, I think. But yeah, he takes no damage at all from the Z Saber. Alright, full health right armor, let's give it a shot. Okay, I might be good. Okay, I'm losing the right armor now. Come on, please be enough. Yep, okay. Good enough. Funny enough, that's exactly what happened the first time I battled him with Zero, because I also did a practice from with Zero. That's exactly the same thing that happens. I game over, come back with the right armor, and one-shot him with it. So at least I got that going on.
You won. You indeed.
Instead of having boss weapons, I have techniques I can use instead. So this is the biggest difference between X and Zero. I use sword techniques instead of using boss weapons that I didn't even really use a lot of. Now I'm going to the jungle because I can burn wood with my ability now. And it gives, hang on, this. That's what I got from the boss. So, you know, normally you get the lives here, but as I said, Zero doesn't get any upgrades from Dr. Line.
Yeah. And you're gonna fight the giant spider, correct?
Yep. I fight all of them back, but I don't fight him the same way as X. The stage are exactly the same, but I'm playing as Zero instead. That's the only difference, really.
Yeah.
Don't even need to take care of the enemies. I can go straight for the door.
Ready.
Here's the snakes and the spiders again. Obviously, it seems a lot easier to deal with certain enemies. Every now and then, at least. And this is why I go for Dragoon first, because then I have access to this stage upgrades. Compared to X, I don't need his ability to get anything else, but still gives me the upgrades. I can get Dragoon's upgrade first anyway. So here's the spider with a Z saber instead. Again, with the amount of damage, I don't think this... well, yeah, it kind of does. I don't have to, but it kind of does a bit more damage. Definitely takes more damage than the Dragoon, though. Oh yeah, and I can go on, but it's just for him to move around.
Yeah, it doesn't really move around a lot. More kind of stationary in a way. I mean, he still moves, but not half as much as some of the other ones.
Yep, okay, I should have just gone for the normal hits. I tried to be fancy and I thought he had, like, enough health to be killed.
Yeah.
I forgot it does about 2 hits of saber worth of damage, which is not a lot. So this is gonna happen a few times, me dying on certain bosses. When a boss has a weakness, maybe I'll hold back. But if I'm not able to with like after like if I die 2 times, then I might just go for the weakness. Although it's not like I had a lot of techniques to go for anyway. He's doing kind of early this time though. Alright, this time he's going down. The patterns are the same, but it's more like my way of reacting to those patterns that is gonna be different most of the time.
You won Legend Game.
I believe there's only one more damaging sort technique I can learn. Other mostly mobility and stuff. Besides one more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go cyberspace straight. I'm gonna get a energy tank and a heart. Hopefully. Now, as X, you get the heart, the tank, and the armor upgrade. In this case, only the second and third one gives you upgrades. Second being the heart, and third being the tank, or maybe it's the opposite, but you know. I wanna check if the saber. Okay, and rank down. Okay, I'm going A instead, but I think it only gives health. Oh, by the way, I didn't show it. I'm gonna show the move I got. It's this right here. Electricity. I think I can get rid of some of those things with it, but I'm not sure. Okay, I can make them move away. But it's also kind of wasting my time. I think I messed up. Okay, I think I'm gonna let this one kill me. Or I'm just gonna find something to kill me and redo this.
Ready.
Oh, come on. I had it. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that's just wasting my time. And made it. We got the energy tank. What's the most annoying part of this?
Ready.
Oh, right, I have to set the switch. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of trying to kill myself to get all my lives. Alright, there we go. Now I continue and I get to this section again. Which I'm gonna do, like, actually do this time. I don't remember being able to skip the switch, but okay, I guess. go. Cyber Peacock once again. He does seem to be taking a fair amount of damage. Normally, the weakness is the fire, like this. But he seems to be taking quite a bit of damage from the Z-Saber. So do I as well. I guess I'm taking a lot of damage from him as well. Okay, he's one of those that takes a lot of damage from the Z-Saber compared to someone else I know. Well, that's done. Oh yeah, this is another attack. It's not an actual attack, it's actually like a weapon like X uses with ammo. And I think taking damage also replenish it. If I go for this guy, I'm gonna get the 4th attack I have. All the others are mobility and boost. I'm not really sure which gives what, but I think I'm gonna go for all the saber upgrades. Oh. I'm used to using Z, now I use the weapon. Again, how useful the fire weapon is. The heart right here. But yeah, besides playing Zero, it's basically just doing all the stages again. Nothing different, nothing really new about the game. This is still the same, everything else is the same, or almost everything else. There's one difference. And this guy again. Next to Chill Penguin. It also means in this stage I'm gonna get again the weapon and the weapon tank, which I'm not actually gonna need either in this case. Well, maybe if I had to use this. But besides that, I don't really need it for much. Something that I'm not a big fan of, by the way, is I cannot dash and attack. If I attack during a dash, I just stop.
I mean, that could be useful, like, if you're like a speedrunner. I could see a speedrunner using that to their advantage.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's that much of a bad thing. It just feels odd, like I'm dashing towards an enemy. If I hit too soon, I'm not gonna hit him.
I mean, it sounds weird, at least. I'm not playing, so I wouldn't really know how it feels.
Taking damage for some health right here. So obviously, compared to X, I cannot just jump and then dash right now because I'm getting all the saber upgrades first for no reason other than getting the upgrades first. So the 4 other enemies are only gonna be for movement. Now he obviously takes a little bit less damage. If I use fire, it's his weakness and everything, which I'm not going to. If I can, you know, avoid doing it.
This boss actually looks pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, even without the saber, he's actually super easy. Oh wait, there's actually one more sword technique I can get, now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure it's from the train. I think I'm gonna go for the train. Yeah, I think I'll take the time to go for the train, I guess. Or maybe not. I mean, it's already been 4 enemies. Oh yeah, and there's that. Alright. So it's been 4 bosses, so it's the halfway point. I'm gonna keep that for the next episode, and I guess it'll be the same for the last 4 bosses. Again, not taking too much time. X5 definitely feels a bit longer, but I guess for a bit of a different reason than the length of the stages, but that's gonna be for another video. So, yeah, I guess I'm not gonna be showing you what this new weapon is right now, but we'll get to see the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of X4 as Zero this time. Anything else to add?
Nope.
Alright then, I'll see you all, well, we'll see you all in the next episode.